Alright, so the rule, for those of you not too familiar with this rank thing, is that you need to win 3 games to break even on your rank, or 4 games to increase your rank when you're at gold. So I need to get at least 4 wins and we get ahead of where we started off. This hand is an absolute keep. We can cast everything in our hand, we've got our mana, it's... cannot say anything bad about it. Rar. And play our Pegasus. We'll see what happens this turn. Cool, okay, opponent's doing not much, so we're just going to keep getting ahead with our high alert. Get in for 4. This is the first time I've drafted high alert, and I can understand why people are so fascinated with it. Alright, well, we want to kill that. So we're gonna take 2. We're gonna 2 for 1 ourselves to kill a 5/5 here. But I mean, we're okay with it. If they happen to have some way to bring it back, we can slime bind it. Opponent just scoops. Alright, having the perfect 2 for there to deal with their mythic rare was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do it again. Badoom. Alright, remember for 4th win, if we can get a 4th win in the next 3 games, means that we get to draft again without having to pay money. This hand is the worst one we've seen so far. We can cast Slime Bind. We're more than 1 land away from casting other things that are relevant. We're going to mulligan. This one we'll keep. And we'll scry. We'll keep a Summary Judgment as well. Happy to keep removal on top. Let's go. Alright, Makonko Pegasus. Another opponent on black. There are lots of people on black today. Plays a 1/3. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and play our Courier. I was gonna say we could tether it, but there's really not much point there. This turn we might lock it. Cool. Opponent does nothing, so yeah, we're gonna, unless we get no. Okay. Well, now we just want to draw a land. But we're gonna tether this. We're gonna get in for 2. Hopefully stay ahead. If we draw a land, it's good. It definitely gives Defender. Sure. That's what we want to see. So we'll play the Spirit. Doesn't help us much, but we get to attack for 1. Still, we get to attack for 1 anyway. But you know. Now, if we draw a high alert, we are super cheering. If the opponent has another Summary Judgment, we're pretty upset. Slime Bind is annoying, but if we draw high alert, it's fine. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. We're racing an Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Send a Guild Mage. Sure, sure. No. I really, really love that reminder text now. The reminder ability. Never used to have that, never. For those of you who haven't been playing Mad for Arena for long, if you clicked it, it just happened. Full stop. Right, if they use the Guild Mage here, we get to kill it. We get to Slime Bind that, I guess. They gain 2 life here. I don't really want to slime it. I more want to summary judgment it. We'll see what happens. Another land is okay. We're at the point where we really don't want to see any more after this though. Especially like we're in the board store, which is normally fine, but they've got the ill-gotten inheritance, so that's the clock. They must be on Orzhov Splash Azorius, where we're on Azorius Splash Orzhov. Out of white. Okay. I'm assuming meant to tap that to draw cards, but doofed up. Land is absolutely not what we want to see. Anything but land, and I also, since we all know decks like being smartasses, I don't want to see my Ethereal Absolution or my Gatekeeper Colossus. Don't really want to see my Archway Angel, but I'll take it. No more of that nonsense, thank you. Now I hope our opponent draws lands and suffers for wasting their looter. They're going to regret that. What do you got, opponent? What have I got? Alright, we got like 12 turns. This is a very exciting game. We're at 7 lands drawn, so there's probably another 3 or 4 on top of our library. Arena does this thing, and whenever anyone says it, it sounds like it's a complaint, but it clumps lands. You can't deny it does. You always get a good chunk of 5 or 6 lands, and you just need to survive through that time and hope your opponent's getting the same thing. Opponent plays the 1/3. Does opponent have the high alerts as well? I would love to see high alert right now, by the way. Hey, Chili Bee. Guess we tap down the Archway Angel. Get to attack next turn. Don't get to attack next turn, never mind. Still get to tap that down. Could attack, but they're still just going to block, so at no point. And Daturno. 11 turns left. No, 10 turns left. I mean, if we draw Colossus here, that's pretty good, because Colossus, then Slimebind the Angel, cannot block. That's a race we win. Drawing our 9th land, not a race that we win. They need more emotes. They need customizable emotes, obviously within reason. But like, I want to be able to say something that isn't like, I don't know, be like, yeah, this is fun, you know. Like, I would, if this was a real game, I'd be like, oh, this is a super exciting game. Opponent's getting aggressive. We are bloken. I'm not letting your... Watch them have -2, -2. No? Okay. Opponent just wanted to tap their creatures. We just wanted to draw our 10th land. Give this vigilance. No. Get him for 1. Wasn't a bait, was it? No. Got him. I'm going to keep attacking here. I'm going to keep blocking. High alert? Archway Angel. Sure. Why not? We gain no life. But it's we're still putting ourselves into a spot where we're high alert. Because we have 2 high alerts. What's exile at that? 2 high alerts in 21 cards. It doesn't automatically win the game, but it puts us in a point where we're attacking for 14. Ethereal Absolution is a very whatever card because we need both a Black Source and an Ethereal Absolution to cast it. We're going to hold this Slimebind forever. Fairy Duelist is a card too. Still can't attack, so we're just going to keep passing here. Hold up Fairy Duelist for a, you know, rainy day, if you will. Let me attack with both. They block here, they block here. We're getting low here, 10, so as long as I don't have another one of these, and we can draw something relevant. Maybe we do just play the Duelist here actually, yeah, screw it. Play the Duelist end of turn. That gives us 3 attackers. Attack, 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 get in for... They block here, and they block there. No, they block there, they block there, they take 1. Yeah, you can touch cards too, I know. We have so, like... This is, obviously, it is Magic, it is the game that we love and play, but... There are so many cards in my deck that could just win this, without doubt. There's 2 high alerts, there's a Gatekeeper Colossus. And we're just going to lose because we've drawn, what, 8 lands out of 9 draws or something? Ridiculous. And we drew this, this, and this, yeah. Okay, that's a card too. We can gain life. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got more than enough mana to pay for it. Are we still not attacking? We're still not attacking. Perfect world if we could get them to, if we could bait them down, get to 4 life. They pop this, we play this, we gain 7. They don't have that anymore. Yep. But also a counterspell just kills us, but you know. Opponent has 5 cards in their hands. One of them's got to be a counterspell. So maybe we try and bait out the counterspell with the Slimebind. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, we're going to kill 3, 4, 5. We don't get to kill that. I could depose deploy now. Just to kill that, then we get free attacks. Alright, let's go for the slime bide. If they have the counter spell, they're going to counter this. Oh god, if I lose... Ready, watch this be Gate Colossus, high alert, high alert. Terramander, Fairy Jewelers land. Do they have another counter spell? If they have another counter spell, we're probably just dead. But they don't have... They've only got one untapped blue source. Alright, cool. Pass to blockers. Block. Block. So that's 3, 4, 5. We might just block with everything so that they can't kill... They can't kill more than one thing anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chuck an extra one on there in case they've got +1, but I don't think they're only +1s, so +2s. The more realistic one. They can kill a duelist and a... No, they can't. They can kill both Thopters. Don't have it! Don't have it! But we did get back to 15 life, which is probably the more relevant. God damn it! Probably just dead now. This card is not a good card. Let's try and get some damage in. What if I do this? I get in for 1? Sure, I get in for 1. I think this game's close to being over. Terramander would have been nice as a 5-5. Fairy Jewelers would have been nice just to make some combat stuff happen. We've still got 2 high alerts to Gate Colossus, 3 black sources and Ethereal Absolution in our deck. So it's like it's not over, but it's you know. Opponent's digging through their deck. They got 12 cards left, but they've got less life total than they've got cards. So opponent goes to 9 cards. Opponent is not considering their graveyard, their library count here. Top though. Land. We've got no attackers here. We're just going to slam whatever we draw. Gateway sneaks a card. Still got two guild gates in our library. Do we get in for 1 again? Oh. Opponent playing all the fringe playable cards to get the wins here. Okay, 39 life. The only way we're winning on life total is if we miraculous into high alert and then our opponent something, I don't know. That's first strike. Ah, that has first strike. Okay. I mean, it still doesn't get through my spirit. Gateway sneak. Go to 11. Cool. Don't have it. Cool. Second high alert does nothing. Archway Angel would trade. So would... So I can attack with the two 5-powered creatures because they would both trade with their 5/5. I should give this Vigilance though. Yes. I'm going to attack with both of my 5/5s, offer trades. They could just take it, they're on 39. Oh, I messed up. I was going to say if they have the 5 damage I can... Oh, it's not 5 damage, it's 3 damage. Probably block the Senate Courier, yeah. Take 5. It makes me sacrifice a creature. Alright, let's sacrifice the Panther, I guess. It's not doing anything anyway. Opponent's on 43 life. With 8 cards left in their library, having just lost their biggest creature. Seven, so still alive on 3. So as long as we don't take 3 extra damage here, as long as we don't take 4 extra damage here. Unless they, I mean, there's a good chance they have Shuffle Your Library. That's also a card they probably have in this deck. They wouldn't be playing. They wouldn't be so aggressively drawing cards down it, I don't think. Alright, give me a Guild Gate. Are you serious? Who plays 2 7-drops? The hell? Draw a card. We have to block the Sphinx. Yeah, they've definitely got Shuffle Your Library in. If I had a counterspell though, could you imagine? Opponent did not attack. Does nothing due to high alert, except be a 3/3 or 3/4, I guess. Man, it kills Archway Angel though. Yeah, opponent's got no good attacks. If this resolves, because we trade the Archway Angel with the Sphinx, we kill their Archway Angel with our... Yeah, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, opponent's going to untap, shuffle their library back in their graveyard back in their library, attack us with everything. We're going to take a hit. No attacks. Oh, we could have attacked. No, we couldn't. Never mind. If you've got the untap a creature ability here. You go to your life, you got it. Put me to 12. Pass to attackers. Attack with everything. Five. So we take 6. We go to 6. Oh wait, no, we blocked there. Never mind. Pass to blockers. Let's live in a world where they don't have it, right? Block like this. Pass. Give me the 3. Play a land. Pass the turn. The fuck? Oh, it's got hexproof, of course. Do they not have it? Because it's a sorcery, right? Did the opponent just draw themselves out of the game? Like, what is there? Resolves. Well, either I'm dead or I'm dead. They didn't. They don't have. Let's just play it. Yep. They don't have it. Wow. Okay. What? Why were they drawing so many cards? What were they looking for? Guess they wanted to Sphinx the Guild Pack to push through damage. But hey, is that 4-0? Are we 4-0 with this deck? We are 4-0 with this deck. I didn't think it was a 4-0 deck. Okay, okay. So what didn't we draw? It was left, we had like 6 cards left in our library, right? So it was Ethereal Absolution, Gate Colossus, Dovin, maybe some lands? I think we saw everything else.